Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you would, please watch a playlist of mine and help me out, your family, with some watch hour time. Thank you, and God bless all of us. This is Christmas in July. The neck, a half an onion, all my seasonings, the hearts in here, the gizzard. This is simmering. I brought it to a boil, down to a simmer, and it's going to simmer for hours. Fabulous broth for some homemade noodles. I toasted up some bread here. Guess what that's going to be for?
I don't care. Go ahead. It's all right with me. I don't know.
This is my friend Wayne. I've had him on playing since he got on the air. Stop over and see him. Give him a check out. You'll like what you see, for sure, for sure, for sure. But this is Christmas in July. Hashtag what's for dinner? Turkey bird. There it is. I forgot to hit record. But I put some oil on here. I put these seasonings, poultry seasoning, salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and sage. And I'm going to come over here. These are for breadcrumbs. I'm going to chop them up, make my homemade stuff. But I grabbed just a little bit of paprika. There's some butter underneath the skin of this bird. It is saturated in a little bit of broth. I will be taking broth out of here as this cooks for my gravy, which I have started over here already. You already seen I boiled the giblets and the neck and the heart and liver and whatever. That's in that pot. So yeah, stay tuned. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is for April. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, welcome to my Christmas in July. Hashtag what's for dinner. We got the turkey in the oven already. I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to my brother and sister who lives in Kansas City, Missouri, Cheryl D. and Jerry B. They got me these cookie sheets, which is on my Amazon wish list. Aren't these nice? Yeah, baby. So there was one this size. And there's one that size. And there's the big one. And I toasted it up about a half a loaf of bread. I already have most of them chopped up. I seasoned them a little bit before, I put them in the oven. All I'm doing, and by the way, I'm using my handy dandy bread knife that Cheryl D. and my brother got me. And got a can opener too. I love you. Thank you so much. I still have Wayne playing in there. After I get this done, I'm going to have some coffee and sit down and chit-chat in his chat for a while. He's a good guy. You should go over and check him out. If you hear a lady talking, that is Crystal from Mainly Italian. Now, you talk about down to earth. Honestly, I think we are sisters that have never met. But she's a good person, good family. She lives in Maine, I believe. And you should go over and check her out. She's a good cook, good person, loves to laugh. She can sing, throws down with the rest of us. So there's the start to my stuffing. Now, yesterday, I made some cornbread and hot dogs in the cornbread mixed it up. I have a half a pan left. I'm going to chop that up and put in here too. The cornbread will give it a little sweetness. And of course, add all my seasonings. And I'm going to attempt to make 30-minute rolls. So stay tuned. Jackson said it smells good in here, Mom. Yeah, he said, I can't wait to have some turkey bird. Jax, you want to say Merry Christmas? Oh, he winked. Did you see him? All right, love you guys. Hey, it's me again. This is my stuffing. You see me dice up all the breadcrumbs. What you didn't see was my half a pan of cornbread, which was in here. It was a half a pan. And this half was just the cornbread. And a couple pieces of wiener hot dogs were in there because I made that yesterday. But anyways, it's all in here. I got broth from boiling the turkey neck and the giblets and stuff like that. And then I used probably 2 heaping tablespoons of chicken bouillon and sage and poultry seasoning, salt, pepper. There's grilled onions, sauteed onions, and celery in here. So I have a well-greased pan. I'm going to put that in there. And I will bake this in the oven later, uncovered. And it'll be nice and crispy and yummy deliciousness, I hope so. April usually makes the stuffing for all the holidays, whenever we have stuffing, dressing, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm using what the good Lord gave me, and I'm just poking this down in the pan. I will put this in my microwave just to sit until I'm ready to bake this off, because it's still a little warm yet from mixing it up, getting it, preparing it. But it smells amazing. I wish you all could smell it. I will dot a couple dots of butter on this before I put it in the oven, and it'll be super moist with homemade turkey gravy. Hey, you can't go wrong. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Alrighty, I just pulled the turkey out of the oven. It's been in there an hour and a half at 425 degrees. I got busy doing something. No, I did not stuff the bird. But anyways, I basted it. I took out some more broth here for my noodles and gravy. Alright, I'm going to seal it back up. I turned the oven down to 300. And it is going to roast now, I don't know, maybe 3 hours at 300. And I'll check it periodically, baste it. Alright, thanks for watching. I wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh my God, it's so good so far. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Dear gracious God, I thought I was recording the whole time, but in here I have 2 whole eggs and just 1 egg yolk, and I added 2.5 eggshells full of milk. I cracked my egg, saved the shell, and filled it up with milk, right? And then to this bowl, you see me, I sifted the flour, put a little well in the middle. Now, my grandmother taught me these recipes, and I just tweaked them a little here and there over the years. And, some I didn't remember fully and stuff, So, yeah, it's just, this is me. What you see is what you get, babe. Sorry. So I just beat that up just a little bit, right? Put the egg or the whisk in there. And I'm going to bring this over here to my bowl. And I'm just going to add just a little bit here. Alright. We're going to start twirling it in. Actually, I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong utensil. I need my fork. I need my fork. We're just going to keep pulling the flour into it. Hope you can see that okay. Pulling the flour into it. It's Friday. Can you believe it? Already a week past the 4th of July. Unbelievable. Alright, so I'm going to add the rest of my mixture. Throw that in there. And we're just going to stir this up until we get the consistency that we need. And we're going to turn it out onto the counter, and I'm going to knead it till it feels smoky. Smooth as a baby's bottom. That's what we're going to do. See how that's turning out? I don't think we're going to need any more flour, but we're going to see. Right at this point, I am going to dust my surface. Take a little bit of flour, put in my thingy. I'm just going to tap around. We're making it snow. Look, Christmas in July, baby. Yeah, Ape, I hope you enjoy this meal. Now, as you know, Ape's been kind of sick. See, there's my, go like that, twirl it around, bring this down here. April's had cancer last June. In fact, it was June 4th. I will never forget that day. But anyhow, she was diagnosed with cancer. They called it non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, large B cell. I'm pulling in some flour, as you can see. Did you guys see that? And April has decided she don't want to do no more treatment. So, maybe a year. You know, but who are doctors? God's in control. Amen? So, you know. But, you know, it is Christmas in July. Everyone's having sales and bargains. And I've even seen back-to-school shopping already. It's crazy. The rush and everything. Some people were even celebrating Halloween. It's a big thing, I guess. Who knew? I don't get on that other platform, so, you know. But anywho, so I had a turkey in the freezer, and I thought, you know what? April's home now. She come home the other day. She's back at her house, and her son and his partner, I guess, they are helping take care of her daughter. And so I went over the other day, and she wanted a couple meals, but I hadn't done my grocery order yet. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make these damn turkey. And here we are, folks. Now, I can feel as I'm doing this, the pasta, the dough is getting real like a baby's bottom, right? As you can see, I've been pulling in the flour, right? Okay, so anyways, I had the turkey in here, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to make this into a video. Try to, anyways. It's going to be a long one, so maybe I'll do it as a premiere. I don't know. Okay, so it feels really good to me. I mean, really good. So I'm just putting all this flour all over my, right? Give this a little beat around here. It feels good. I'm going to lay that there. And then I have a clean dish rag. I'm laying that over there, and I'll see you back in 30 minutes. Hey, hit that thumbs up button for me right there. And if you would, send Jackson some lovin' from the oven. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Okay, it's been about 26 minutes, honestly. I couldn't wait any longer. I got my ironing board. Yeah, I have my ironing board. My rolling pin. It's all wood. It's don't spin or nothing. It's been laid out of one piece of wood, and I love it. All right, so I'll just save that to wash dishes or something later, cause it's clean. Ah, this feels so good, y'all. Yeah. Do a little more dusting of flour here. Now my broth, I made my own stock with I don't want that to get wet. See how pliable it is? With my, I boiled the neck of the turkey and stuff. Now, I'm going to show you real quick just a little bit of this, because here's my counter, and I don't want you to listen to that. So, if I can put this in time lapse, I will show it that way. If not, you'll see it all rolled out, and I'll show you how I cut it, okay? But I'm going to show you the start. I just take it, and I use triple force, right? Give it a little turn, triple again, give it a counterclockwise turn. Okay, so I pick it up once or twice, because I don't want it to get flour logged, okay? All right, I'll see you in a few. Hit that button for me, man. Alrighty, I have it all rolled out. Now, if you're new to my channel, please consider to connect with some of the people in the chat. I'm hoping this will play the way I want it to play. It's really, 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 really thin, y'all. I mean thin. So, I'm going to take just a touch more flour. In my strainer, because I don't want it to stick when I roll this up, right? So I run my hand right over this, and I felt the dampness of it, if that makes sense. See that? Now, normally I leave it all this way and cut it individually, but I'm going to cut it right in half here. And I'm using my pizza cutter thing because my big one broke. Okay, so see, I cut it an X, right? I don't need the rolling pin no more. But I'm going to stick him a little bit, Joe. I might have to do it that way. I'm going to turn her over. I'm dusting it. Oh! This one isn't sticking. Moss! I turned my broth up too, by the way. Alright, so I'm going to go like this. I hope you can see me. Hope you can see me. Feel me. I hope my grandmother's got her hand upon this meal. Now, in a couple of weeks, I'm doing a birthday meal for Heather, Tina's daughter. See, I just dusted that, y'all. She's gonna be 37, I believe. But she wants chili cheese dogs and loaded tater tots. And she wants me to use manwich when I make the sauce. Alright, so there you have it, 4 logs. And I'm just going to go through here and cut them like an inch. Not even an inch, I don't think they are. And I'll untwirl them, and I'll leave them lay here for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to drop them in my boiling stock. Yeah, they're a pain in the butt to make, but OMG, they are delicious. Alright. Connect with everyone down below. Leave me a comment. Did you watch it this far? Let me know in the comments. I'll be back. Okay. Excuse me. I have all my noodles ready. They're all cut, unrolled. My stock is boiling. It's like a medium temperature. Just hold these in there and drop them in. I have a wooden spoon handy just to give them a little gently stir. I'll bring this back to a boil. Excuse me. And then I'll turn the fire down. And cook them until they're done. You can cook them the doneness how you prefer them. I like my noodles a little done, not just al dente. But you know, Jude ain't got no teeth. April and I, neither one have teeth. But yeah, this is Christmas in July dinner. Alright, so see, I got a little bit left. I'm just dumping them in there. That's it. These probably boil again quickly. See how them look? Oh, they're going to be amazing, y'all. Amazing. Look, and I cut them so thin. Did you see that? And look how puffed they are already. Alright, I'll see you when they're done, and we're about to have a plate. Thank you for watching, and connect with people in the chat. I hope you enjoyed this premiere, and I hope it comes out right. Alright, I love you guys. Keep chatting. I'll be back. It's Friday, Laura, Amy S., Cheryl D., Jerry B. I love you guys. I miss you, Robin. Okay, I made sweet rolls. It has doubled in my size. Here is the recipe. It's called 30-minute rolls. 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of warm water. 1/3 cup of oil. 2 tablespoons of yeast. I used 2 packets of the instant yeast from Aldi's. 1/4 cup of sugar. 1½ teaspoons of salt. 1 egg and 3½ cups of flour. I ended up using about 4 cups of flour. And I'm going to roll it into balls, and we're going to bake at 400 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. So there's the dough. It says pull and roll. So that's what I'm going to do. Stay tuned. All right, they just come out of the oven, 400 degrees, and they were in there 15 minutes. They don't look too bad. First time I've ever made them at home, homemade rolls. I just got some Blue Bonnet. Oh, they smell so good. All right, and it made 11 of them. I probably rolled them too big. Connect, connect, connect. Okay, so real quick, the turkey's been out of the oven maybe 20 minutes so far. This is sweet corn. Back here's the noodles. They are done. They look amazing, you guys. Sure wish you could smell everything. I don't want that to fall. This is sauteed French-style green beans, bacon, garlic, a little bit of onion powder in there, salt and pepper. And this is going to be my gravy. This is drippings from cooking the turkey. It's so thick and rich, but it will be thick and a little darker when I make the gravy. And in here real quick, I have a broccoli and vegetable throw together with some cheese, and that's the stuffing in there. So when that stuff is ready, I'll bring it back and show you. I'm going to try and pull one of these apart real quick. I'll probably burn my fingers. They are a little done on the bottom, but all right, here we go. Oh, they do look good. They're fluffy. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. Thanks for watching. Connect with everyone. Share this out if you would. Okay, so real quick, the turkey's been out of the oven maybe 20 minutes so far. This is sweet corn. Back here's the noodles. They are done. They look amazing, you guys. Sure wish you could smell everything. I don't want that to fall. This is sauteed French-style green beans, bacon, garlic, a little bit of onion powder in there, salt and pepper. And this is going to be my gravy. This is drippings from cooking the turkey. It's so thick and rich, but it will be thick and a little darker when I make the gravy. And in here real quick, I have a broccoli and vegetable throw together with some cheese, and that's the stuffing in there. So when that stuff is ready, I'll bring it back and show you. I'm going to try and pull one of these apart real quick. I'll probably burn my fingers. They are a little done on the bottom, but all right, here we go. Oh, they do look good. They're fluffy. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. Thanks for watching. Connect with everyone. Share this out if you would. All right, so there's the turkey. That hole was where the thermometer was. There's the stuffing. It smells amazing. The dinner rolls. And come over here. This is my broccoli and onions, green peppers, cheese, bake. Sorry about that. And we have sweet corn. We have sauteed green beans. Here's my turkey gravy. I don't have no kitchen bouquet, so I couldn't make it any darker. But man, is it tasty. Mashed taters. And, of course, the noodles. The noodles. So I'll show you my plate. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching, everyone. It is now 7:15 p.m. I'm going to try to set this as a premiere for tomorrow. I hope it works out.